Hello everyone. It's Stray Faye here with another episode of Shepherd's Crossing. Alright, I replenished my meat lawn for my dogs, and in terms of story, we're still on the tail of grapes. However, we're very close to just plain out beating the game, the main ending of the game, because we have our yaks and our llamas. Our llamas are giving us llama hair when they eat tomatoes, and that hair can be turned into wine, which wine can be traded for sheep, and that gets us the ending of the game. I still want to do it the legit way. Like, I at least want to complete the Tale of Grapes by turning the grapes into wine instead of just diverting that whole section. So yeah, we're still doing a little bit of a waiting game while we wait for our grapes to ripen. Okie dokes, so we got lots of meat. What am I looking for in terms of breeding? Try my bobcat. Want to see this one becomes female, see if we can get the next tier. We're waiting. Is that my pale golden retriever? Where'd it go? It looks so similar to the gray one that I'm afraid I'm gonna confuse it. Well, that one's not pregnant yet. But yeah, I think that's... I'm just waiting for that to get another offspring, the pointer to get pregnant. Hello, bees. I think I saw some honeybees over here. It's a little bit squished over here. Okay, that should do it. Alright, hopefully I don't have to reload, because I'm just going to see what the next day brings. Looks like Samson came to invite you hunting. Oh, I really want to go. I know this isn't the best game out there, but I'd like you to come along anyway. I did register a Shiba with higher attack, but I'm still waiting on a better retriever that I can collect large with, so I'm gonna have to wait. I didn't go on any hunts last time. I feel kind of bad. Okay, you're pregnant. You're pregnant. Somehow got to the feed bin. I need to get you pregnant, so let's move you. Oh, male piggy. I can reach you. Somehow. Alright. Hopefully make babies. You need to get to the meat. Got more llama hair. I really should get rid of my rabbits at this point. I wanted to see if, this rabbit, I think this is one of my oldest rabbits. I want to see, when it gets old and dies, but I guess the rabbits are a lot more long-lived than the marmots. I guess that's a bit of information. I'm just I just want to see you get old, and then immediately sell you off. But I guess I'll just sell you off anyway. Because I think I'm ready to actually just replace them with some Angora rabbits. I want to get on that bartering trade system track so I can eventually get pumpkins. Because if I'm getting all this llama hair, I'm on my way to getting alpacas, and those guys need the pumpkins to grow their hair out. All right, what do I want to do with this honey? Ooh, we got some more potatoes as well. More yak hair, which is completely useless to me because the yak hair just gets me little dogs, and I'm already breeding for superior little dogs. Are there any more potatoes? Maybe I can get a potato sign or something. Oops, let's grab that. So I can always use the leafy scraps for feed. Alright, potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. I can trade them for more potatoes, a potato sign, a potato crate, and that's pretty much it. I'll get a sign and a crate. And the honey, I really don't know what to do with. Make it to seeds or something. Bloomy carry seed potatoes. I'll put that sign somewhere. And if I have some spare potatoes, you'll put them there. Get a little bit squished here. I need to do some harvesting. There you go. You guys can go into my box graveyard. That does nothing. Maybe my animals will bring stuff there. Have I ever gotten a brick fence? I do like brick, but now I don't want to replace the fences that I got. Because it's so difficult to line things up. I kind of just want to leave things the way they are. Maybe I can replace this. I hope I'm not doing a horrible mistake here. Okay, that lined up. That lined up. Okay. It kind of sucks though that like it doesn't really blend well here. If it like the sticks kind of blend well. They're spaced in a way where it looks like they belong together. The blocks and the bricks, not so much. Okay. I think I might actually just chuck out some items. Utilize the trash can. Oops, what am I doing? I can pick that up with A, not Y. Yeah, I think I'm gonna check out some stuff. Stuff is getting a little cluttered. Need a little bit of freedom here. I think I like my farm the way I divided it right now, so. Just having a little bit more open concept here. And yeah, I have little pens here for if I need to divide my animals for feeding. Especially the sheep. The sheep will be a little bit more important. For the radishes. Because they eat radishes, but they have to be like in the ground. You can't like pick it and move it where you want it. Oh, I can't pick that up. Slow-mo. Alright, I'm gonna turn... rabbits, you're getting turned into meat. It's time to move on from the rabbits. The age of the rabbit is over. The age of the Angora rabbit has come. Right, rabbit meat, rabbit meat. God knows I need meat. Rabbit meat, rabbit meat. Stick it next to the poop. That seems sanitary, right? Alright, so I think I need... I need at least 4 carrots to get a breeding pair, but oops, knowing how many things I need to like watch out for, I'm gonna get 3 Angoras. So if all 3 of them happen to become male, I can exchange for at least a female. Don't get rabbit, get young Angora. Very fluffy bunny that you brush out to get their hair. It's so cute! It's different to the rabbits we have in this village. It's pretty quiet, isn't it? By the way, when you're in the village, you can sometimes spot some wild rabbits. I was taken on a rabbit hunt once. They're really quick at escaping back down their holes. I have trouble just following them with my eyes. And they're so cute that I end up feeling sorry for them and hoping that they escape. If Brahmi were there, he'd catch them without a thought. Brahmi my attack duck? What does that mean? Even he's confused. Cuteness is not my forte. Such a pretty face, but such harsh words. My pure heart can't handle it. That rabbit came from the next village, right? I heard that there was a carrot shortage, but it would be good to feed carrots to this kit once it grows up. Alright, got some Angoras. I think these are actually kind of new. I don't know if these were in the original. The reason why I think that is that you can't register Angora rabbits into your kennel, but you can register other animals. Yeah, I think And alpacas, I think you can register alpacas because they have a special alpaca kick. But yeah, like the Angora is the spot-billed duck, and I think like the regular cow, I want to say, are additions, and the pig, the domestic pig, are additions, because they are not registerable in this game as a hunting animal, while your other prey animals are. Okie doke. Wait, what are we doing? What we doing? We are picking stuff, I guess. Probably should get rid of that cord and pick it. This is in the way. So many potatoes. Feed that to my Angoras. Oh, yeah, my Angoras. So much mooing, stop! Here, you can have that. You can have this. I'll get some more potatoes. Honestly, I don't know what else to do with them. The hair is essentially useless to me. It's just useful for feed at this point, though. Alright. Yeah, I'll get some more tomatoes. I don't know if they'll make it, but... Here, Bloomy, do your magic and put it next to the sign. Alright, I think we're ready to, load? Load a new day? Keep my eyes peeled, see if there's anything of note. Okay, let's save. Save what we did. Oh, there's a random piece of meat there. Let me just toss that over there for my dogs. Ready to just delete all those boxes. I gotta make sure one of them's not the ham drying crate, though. That one's important. Alright, save over here. I don't think anything's gonna happen except maybe my bobcat growing up. A storm is here. Everyone's scared. Oh no. I don't think anything's happening other than everyone's scared. I'm gonna milk my cow. Give me that. Hello, able to get some good milk? Cheese made from yak cow's milk tastes delicious grilled over asparagus. You know, every day I drink butter tea made with butter, tea, and sugar. That's a thing. It's also like, I guess it promotes weight gain. Not a lot of people want to gain weight, but yeah, I don't know. Butter and tea, I guess. I don't know. I guess that's a thing. But there's milk tea. It just seems weird to just melt butter and stuff other than cooking with it. Even though butter technically makes everything better. And I never get tired of it. The problem is we can't make tea or sugar here. Probably a luxury in this small village. So I have to buy that in the city. Alright, kind of feel bad saving it again with all my animals running amok. But I'll save. Also, I'll put the yak. This processes yak milk into cheese. Hopefully that's close enough to the cheese box. I think I could definitely trade yak cheese. It's either cows or mastiffs. I forgot which one. I don't think anyone's gonna eat because they're all busy freaking out over the storm. Which, that reminds me, I should probably buy some things that prevent storms. The sound of rain. Okay, you became female. I guess you somehow nommed on stuff on the go. That's an outcome that I wanted. Okay, it dissipated. The sound of rain. let's actually buy some items. Alright, that's turned into partial cheese. That will become yak cheese in a while. I got so many points. Did grinds for some more. I'll get some more seed jars and some more mangers. But as for the bulk of it... Parasoc. All these misspellings. I think the broken fan gives me some dialogue. I'll get that. It does nothing, I think, but it does get me some dialogue. It's broken. Are you planning to use that as a decoration? My sister broke that. She was upset about how there's no electricity here and decided to add her frustrations on that. When we're hot, we cool ourselves in our yards. The stars are breathtaking. You can see so many constellations. Long ago, people who lived in the plains north of here had their own names for them. They were raising sheep, collecting wool even back then. Maybe I should name my own constellations. They call one Helen. And I could probably see lots of stars in a village with no electricity. There's no light pollution. But yeah, it's just a decoration. It's kind of odd that you just get some dialogue for it, though. Like, there it is, the broken fan. It seems someone broke it out of anger. How dare you not work? You forgot that we don't have electricity. Rip. But anyway, that does nothing. But let me get something that does do something. I can get a totem pole and a goddess statue. I think both of these, very expensive. Not expensive as Sophia's statue, but both of these do prevent bad weather. I'll get the totem pole. Another amazing item! This was probably used in the village long ago. I think it's best left as a decoration. It'll give a fright to animals who come down from the mountains. Okay, it acts as an animal deterrent, kind of like your dogs. I think another one... let me go grab the goddess statue. They worship the goddess here. Alright, so where do I want to put this? Somewhere out of the way. A garden ornament protects against bad weather with a mysterious power. Where do I want to put the totem? I don't want to put it there because it's gonna block my way. I guess I could technically still get to the market that way. Let's see, a garden ornament. It might work as a charm against evil spirits, maybe? Question mark. Alright, how are we doing? Oh, we got another boar that we can get rid of. We can make into meat. Alright, put the manger here. Or should I put the manger over there? A lot of the grass is dying, which means my boars are eating it. Get some more seeds for y'all. I teleported like 2 steps away. I'm so lazy. If I could teleport, I would probably teleport to the toilet. What else do I need to pick? Everything's all over the place. You guys are kind of encroaching on my tomatoes. I don't really want that. Oops. Let's not do that. Drink milk, grow big. Grow big and strong. I see you, rabbit, hiding there. Like, maybe if I hide beneath the tree, you won't see me. Potato. Tomato. I can't exchange meat here. Are you ready to be cut? Yeah, harvestable with a sickle. Your trust Bloomy will do their job and put that somewhere. Eh. some meats. Don't really know what to do with this spare potato. Add to my meat lawn. I guess you guys can eat it. Alright, we're good, except for you. Let's get rid of you. Little snail. Snaily snail. Here. Let the piggies. Piggies can eat that. Boar meats. Let's see, do I want to make this into ham? Am I like done with ham? I feel like I traded for the dogs with other dogs. And getting grapes is just essentially just waiting. Yeah, this is all just gonna be for meat then. Dog meat. Okay. Everything looks good. None of the babies got separated from their mothers. That's also a concern during a storm. The babies get separated and you won't be able to nurse. Oh god, I forgot I have all this. Pick all the potatoes. Food. Right now its only purpose is to be used as just extra food. Get rid of that. Not many landing spots for you. Whoops. There, toss that. Alright, stop mowing! That's enough! Let's save. Alright, another day, another dollar. Another storm. The statue. It does nothing. I'm just gonna reload another day. I got more attack. You gave birth to... oh god, you gave birth... You went back around. You went round robin and gave birth to a default one. Alright, those are both not very desirable outcomes of a reload. Just do those 2 days. Maybe the next day won't be a storm. Oh, well, a noise happening. I probably gotta clean my room today because my parents are coming over for dinner. Usually it's the other way around, where we go to my parents for dinner. Alright, this time we did not get a storm. You got pregnant. You got prego. Got pasta sauced. Come here. I'm putting you over here. I'm just gonna register you and get rid of you. Right. I don't really need you anymore. Sorry to say. Bobcat, baby. Okay. Everyone's having a little trouble here. You having trouble getting to the dinner table? Not a lot of space here. Is that hay or poop? I think that's hay. Probably should get another like manger now that this area is a little bit cleared of grass. Okay. Wooda. God, that poor chicken is just surrounded by chicks. Get rid Register you. Register you. Yeah, this made me feel a retriever. I kind of want to keep it until I replace it with the better one. Let's unregister you though. Retire. I'm almost ready to retire that Basset Hound because Kagero pretty much does the same thing. Except I didn't teach you collect small. There's just some other things that I could use to prevent storms. I think there's a golden chicken statue. Angel back statue. I could get a cannon. Let's get a golden chicken statue. I'm just spending all my points. Should probably keep some points. Slightly protects against bad weather. Alright, you got some mighty morphin chicken here. Wow. Nowhere for you to land. Just land somewhere so you can eat. I said I was gonna get some more mangers because my boars are having a little trouble. A little bit compact. I wish I could. I kind of wish this place was a little bit bigger. But it does kind of force you to like get rid of some of the animals. Like, hey, you can't raise everything. Sorry. Can I? It's gonna chase you around the world. There. I think that's good. Anything else to pick? That buckwheat. Yeah, I'll use that for food. Potatoes. The leafy scraps. The leafy scraps are like a little bit more valuable to me now. It's like giving them hay. Alright, so the next day is the moment of truth. That's when my pointer gives birth. I don't think it'll birth a default. That's like a 1% chance, but you can either get, I think, brown or gold. I think the pointers have solid color variations. Right now we have patchy colors. Yeah, I can't really put the potatoes that close together. They need space. Alright, save again. Alright, keeping my eye out on that pointer. I got more return skill. I got an invasion of bobcats. And my pointer gave birth to a black puppy. Where's the mother? Where'd the mother go? She just booked it. And my retriever gave birth to a default retriever. What are the odds? Alright, we love that day. Anywho, what I've been reading lately, I finished off Fiancé No More, and I promptly passed out after that. I just went to bed. And yeah, just wondering what book to read next. I got more attack skill. Sweet. Smile button. Black Baby. I mean, I didn't get the default color this time, but I'm gonna reload. But yeah, I kind of want to reread, what was it, like, Reprise of the Blue Rose Princess or something? Like, book 2 and 3 are out, or at least book 2 and book 3 are, like, almost out. but I don't remember what happened in book 1. I just remember it was like kind of intriguing. Another one of those, like, she gets to do a do-over. She ended up being a terrible queen, so she gets to start over and has a chance to be a better queen. But then I decided to read My Happy Marriage, because I think that has an anime. It's a pretty short book, though. Fiance No More was like over 300 pages. It was like, oh man, this is actually taking me a bit of time to read. My Happy Marriage is like half that size, though. Kinda wish I bought the rest of the books while I was getting double Kindle points for purchasing stuff. Alright. Basic retriever. Because the father is gray. Load. But yeah, My Happy Marriage. A little bit of a meek protagonist. Set in like... I always forget eras. Set in like kind of a medieval feudal Japan, but there's magic. People are like born with the gift. And like so far what I can glean from what the gift is, it pretty much lets them see spirits, and then also they can also have like additional powers. It's essentially like exorcists. they can become like exorcists. But like this girl is born into like a prestigious family, known for like having children with the gift, but she ends up not having it. But her stepsister does, and they end up just like essentially disowning her and like turning her into a servant and abusing her. Not like my llama gave birth, but I don't care about llama colors. And then she ends up getting wedded to a man who has a horrible reputation of like being terrible to his fiancés, and every other fiancé that he's had only lasted 3 days before they like ran away and like went back home. But of course, all of it's all a misunderstanding. He's gonna actually be nice, of course. He's not really terrible, he's just a little bit rude and misunderstood. But yeah, I just kind of feel bad for this poor abused girl, and maybe she'll get a happy ending with the rich dude. The rich misunderstood dude. The cold Duke of the North. Alright, I'm almost... Nah, I'm gonna be stubborn. I want the pointer variation, baby. But it's a good story. Kind of weird, I keep switching back from a lot of the novels I'm reading are like set in some like medieval Europe with magic. And then I was reading a lot of them set in like ancient China. And now we're like back to a Japanese setting. Oh, like got a different llama color. It's brown, solid brown. But I'm gonna reload that anyway, because I'm not registering the llamas to fight. Although you can register them to fight. Did I write down what llamas could learn? Llama. Yeah, they don't really have. I mean, they can like incite, I guess, and they have like the alert skills that like raise your defense, and they can zigzag, but I don't really use them because they can't collect kills, and they can't search for your enemies, like search, like using stuff like search or chase out or track far. They can't learn any of that. You can't beat your opponent. You can't reach them. Alright, still black. I think that is a gray. I hate the golden retriever color variations. They look too similar to each other. Except for the black one. The black one's like clearly different. While like the other retrievers are like, here's kind of a gold, here's a gray, here's a white, here's an off gold. Same with the Mastiffs. The Mastiffs are just like, here's brown, here's a different brown, here's another different brown. Here's an olive brown. And I was like, am I looking at a different dog? I don't know. Just like, try to compare shades side by side. They say women are like better at recognizing shade, but this might be something that you can train your eye for. I'm not really an artist. Oh. Okay. Now this is taking a long time. Pointer pup, come on. Dragging this on. Oh god, this. I said the word dragon and I just got like traumatic flashbacks about gamers using the word dragon and using it as some sort of horrible pun about dragging something else. Come on, it's not that low of a percentage. Like, I'm trying so hard to get this superior pointer that I'm gonna use for one hunt. I'm gonna use you for the raccoon hunt, and then that's it. I guess I should probably teach it some other skills to make it a little bit more useful. Nope, it's black. Black back. What did I say I was looking for? I was looking for either a brown or a gold pointer. If I get gold, that means I skipped a color tier, and then I'm like essentially done with breeding the pointer. Alright, do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Was that a different color? Yes it is. It is a chocolatey brown. What's the retriever? Okay, I think that's the correct color for the retriever. Okay. That took a bit. You just like popped out of your mom and you ran. You came out running. Here, I wanna make sure you get milk. Alright, don't need you. Okay, you made it to your mother. Got a baby. Kid llama's just basic kid llama. Well, that's fine. I'm probably gonna get rid of all the llamas once I get enough hair. Alright. Yeah, I think we're good. Register you and get rid of you. This female Shiba. So pretty, I want to call you Yuki or something. Snowflake. Name you after my cat Snowball, who is the meanest cat in the world. We kept him until like the ripe old age of 26, and then he died. He had a he had an unfortunate fate. Not really fate, he had a horrible accident. He was 26. He was the meanest cat ever. But I still loved him. I didn't want him to die even when he was 26. Felt so sad. I knew that cat my whole life. Oh, buckwheat. That Shiba is really interesting. I can't warp. Get out of my way. I think you're the one that had yellow flowers. I think I'm just gonna convert you into seeds with a jar. See if you become anything special. But I'm like warping with 2 steps. I've gotten so used to just warping. It's so clunky to run. Ah, look at me. And everything gets in the way. So I'll turn this into more potatoes. Thought I saw I thought I saw a critter there. My imagination. Imagination. Alright, so I think we just... I probably should keep an eye on my sheepdogs. I haven't really gotten any color variations. I'm just like not too concerned about looking at them though. I know they're gonna get replaced by the German Shepherd. Let's get some more meat. I almost think I should get rid of my trees. I wonder if I should. I think I could turn my needle leaves just into like signs and then kind of cluster them together, and since they'd be too close so they wouldn't sprout up again, but it would afford me a little bit more space. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I think I need the hammer for that. I got all the truffles I need. I want to reclaim my land. Okay, yeah, you'll just go over there. Hopefully I don't need to go in that corner, or else I'll be screwed. Okay, I think we're ready to finally proceed another day. Or should I check my diary entry? This has been so long since I checked my diary. Shall I read Brahmi's diary? I have some villager entries. She's my type of woman. You are the rival of love. Is Brahmi calling me a rival? Poor Tal, competing with a duck. I thought of the theory, like, someone mentioned that, like, this writing is, like, it seems pretty juvenile, like a child wrote it. It's supposed to be Brahmi's diary. But, like, what if Brahmi doesn't exist? Like, what if you're, like, an actual child that got somehow, like, had a farm just hoisted on them, and just these villagers just have, like, free child labor, essentially? And like, Brahmi is just our imaginary friend. Like this is technically our diary, but we're just imagining our imaginary friend, the talking duck, writing it. This seems like gives it all new meaning. Cheese baked. I'm guessing that's supposed to be asparagus. The cheese was sizzling hot. The burnt parts were crispy. Okay, that's just a new dish entry there. I can read my diary. I guess I'll read it from reverse. I milked a yak. Claire makes butter tea. Here comes the Angora rabbit. I'm broken, a pure heart. No, just saying it's so cute that it broke your heart. Claire likes to leave fruit intact when making jam. I tanned a yak hide. That's gotta be something to write home about. Not anyone can tan a yak hide. Claire didn't have any luck growing tomatoes. The potatoes are ready. The mayor is being dragged around by a cow. Haha, laugh at him. The tomatoes are red. The mayor grows tomatoes too. I won Sophia for the hunting prize. Don't say that. Oh no, considering how extremely, like, misogynistic Shepherd Crossing 2 is. About, like, purchasing a wife or purchasing a husband that doesn't even love you. I guess this is, like, pretty tame. Alright, should I check out some wisdom? Any new crops? Fried potatoes. Here's my new buckwheat color. Tomatoes, once they turn red, they're ready to be harvested. Llamas grow hair after being fed some. Claire loves aiding them too. Eating. Maybe these typos aren't supposed to be here because it's Brahmi. Harvestable with the jar. Yak cows will grow hair after being fed some. Seed potatoes start sprouting during dandelion and grape. Berries are the same. Same. Look at the nice flowers. It's got a new pasture grass flower. Still need to get some pansies and cosmos. Different colored ones. New buckwheat color. Here's flower potato. You can start digging for potatoes. You could trade for mutton, woolen yarn, radishes, or yak cow's hair for seed potatoes. Okay, all those things. We got them with, what, the woolen yarn? Don't have access to mutton. Don't even have a sheep. But I can get a yarn. And a chicken color. I'm a child. I think I read entries for these. Related to camels. Livestock that artists use as pack animals. Wool and yarn can be traded for them. They grow hair when fed potatoes. Or seeing cows can be made. I think I just got a new entry for the cow kid. Ferret eats eggs and meat, so be careful. You can take them on hunts. Dried wheat or cheese can be traded for them. Yeah, they can eat your eggs. Good thing that they don't eat our chickens. Some pig colors. A fluffy rabbit grows hair when fed carrots. You need carrots to obtain Angora rabbits. And also to feed them the carrot. I don't think we got any new dogs. Just we got a lot of new dog colors, except for the Whippet. Wild ham can be traded for them. They'll carry tomatoes on the farm. During hunts, they attack far-off prey. Got all the retriever colors except for the middle one. Pointer pups. Still waiting for the brown one to get registered. Oops. I don't want to read any more wisdom. We'll probably just have some entries for hair here. Ferret pelt, I think we read this entry before. We just we didn't raise a ferret. We just got the pelts from a hunt. Yak cow hair, or aka yak cow pelt. Yak cows can be made into pelts at the market. They can be traded for young boars, young corgis, or wine. Yak cow hair comes with a variety of colors. You can raise all sorts of color yaks, and then there's an entry for every color of hair. Comes from a sheared yak cow. It can be traded for seed potatoes or different kinds of dogs. Comes from a sheared llama. There's llama hair. Can be traded for tomato seeds, wine, or alpacas. Sheep's hair. So I'm not going to sheep. Tools. Oh, this is probably just our farm signs. The buckwheat sign. Crony carries these. Wheat sign. Crony also carries these. Bloomy carries seed potatoes. Bloomy carries daikons. Mall Money carries tomatoes. Sheepdogs bring hair here. The crate. Zebras bring dried buckwheat here. Bassets bring dried wheat there. Potatoes. Dachshunds bring potatoes. I guess I could have them carry it and just like get the entry for that. Whippets bring tomatoes. Place milk next to make cheese. Place grapes next to just make wine. Takes a long time to make wine, so be patient. A shed for the retriever. Tamami carries eggs. Oh god, there's probably a crap ton for garden special and symbols. Let's take a look-see. A flower pot blooming in a square pot. How does it bloom all year round? That's a secret. Alright, same entry for the round one. Same entry for the regular flower pot. That's a secret. Cornered picket, a simple fence. Neither animals nor you can go through it. Made from logs with carpentry tools. A picket of a block. Neither animals nor you can go through. This will guard even the depths of your heart. What's with that description? There's also other colors, which I think we can get with spot-billed ducks. A wall made of bricks. Neither animals nor you can go through. It looks very sturdy. Can you say the same of your wallet? I guess making a whole brick fence would be very expensive. I'm not sure how to get the different colored bricks, though. I haven't figured that out. The other colored fences, yes, but not the brick. Only you, me, and Brahmi folk can go through. You and me are inseparable friends anyway. This heck. Oh, the plow, a necessity for those who farm. Morgan's masterpiece. Can't really do anything with this, though. I guess in Shepherd's Crossing, too, though, you have a plow and you can attach either a donkey or a yak to the plow. And then I read something about the castration knife. I was like, oh, you can castrate animals in this game. That's cool. I never used the castration knife. When I worked on a farm, they used rubber bands. They used bands to get that part of the goats off of them. Yes, we just restrict them until they turn necrotic and fall off. I seen that method also used for, like, docking dogs' tails. I think I had a Cocker Spaniel who had, like, a docked tail. I think the breeder who did that used, like, the rubber band method to just slowly cut off the blood flow until it fell off when they're puppies. Usually when they're puppies, it's just, like, a forgettable memory. Oh right, we did that with sheep as well. The sheep had, like, rubber bands around their tails. Might be quicker to use a hot castration knife, though. You had to do that with the sheep, because they don't actually have vertebrae. They don't have vertebrae in their tail, which is why they're all floppy and wiggly. And unfortunately, since they don't have vertebrae, they can't lift them up when they go poop. So a lot of times they get, like, a bunch of poop stuck to their tail, and then flies lay eggs in them, and then you got maggots in their tail, which is not a good thing. But yeah, it's kind of like hard methods of farming, having to castrate things or tail dock. Cock-a-doodle-doo, which resembles a weather vane, but it's a little different. It slightly protects crops and animals against bad weather. I really haven't seen, like, the downside to, like, bad weather other than your animals get scared. The golden chicken rises a weather vane and Harvest Moon's nest. Goddess statue, let's pray to the goddess. She'll likely protect our crops and animals against bad weather. The broken fan is broken, so you can't use it. Seems like it's Sophia's fault. There's a lot of faces carved into it. Seems like a charm. Looks like it slightly prevents against pests and bad weather. Alright, that's all I'm gonna read for now. Let's save. Over here, and let's do a few more days. Mostly just waiting for my animals to grow up. Alright, so yeah, I just care. The golden retriever could be anything, male or female, but yeah, the pointer pup needs to eventually turn into a female. And I can breed for the last color tier. Got some more hair. Was that the alpaca, the lava kid? I just said the squee. My Angoras are big. I got 1 female, 2 males, so that'll work out for breeding. They can also have different color hair variations, although I think having the basic one is fine. Not like having different colored hair gets us better items. Poor little retriever. Can't reach mommy to nurse. Can you reach now? Yeah, okay. Barely. Barely reached. Alright. Yak hair. I really don't need yak hair, but I'll save it because it's technically a very hard item to get. Got so many chickens. Might need to cull some chickens soon. I think if I need to cull any dogs. Like, I'm not looking at my dachshunds and stuff. Alright, I'm gonna get a carrot. I'm gonna put the Angoras. I was already at the storage shed. I didn't need to warp. I have a precious few carrots, so I gotta make sure they eat one. Gotta make it count. All this extra rabbit hair. I'm gonna turn this into buckwheat. I forgot I can't trade buckwheat at this market. Gotta go to the first market. Hungry. That's right, I didn't have breakfast. Just had coffee. I want to make a mushroom omelet, but I think my mushrooms are a little old. Need to do some grocery shopping. I'll probably just have a bagel. Alright, surround that and eat that. All yours. And make sure you guys all have space. This rabbit's just stubbornly existing because he's still lactating. Can't trade a lactating animal. Alright, I'll just save and then we'll do a new day. I want to get through probably as many days until I run out of meat. Any excuse to farm off screen. Alright, nothing changed here. Probably have a look out for the bobcat to give birth next. Got some hair off one. Angolan hair. Wow, so this is an Angora rabbit hair. So soft and fluffy. I just know Helen will be thrilled. Maybe I'll ask her to make me some clothes. I really like her. Wait, here she comes now. Don't tell her what I said. Oh, hello. I see you're here with Kay or with Kai. I heard you were gonna shear the Angora rabbits today. So I came to check it out. Looks like you did pretty well. Angora rabbit hair is smooth and light. It's such a beautiful color, and I think it'll look beautiful when dyed too. There's a school teacher around here who dyes. I always ask her to dye cloth and yarn for me. This place still heavily relies on other villages for support, and wool is something only affluent places can produce. We have sheep's hair, but things like silk thread and yak's hair can only be bought in other villages. It'd be amazing if we could produce them here. Alright, I got one, which I don't think is enough to buy anything, so I was hoping the other ones. Hoping I would be able to get some from the other rabbits. Which market can I trade Angora? Or do I need to process it? I actually might need to process it. It's like with sheep yarn. Gotta smash it with my hammer. I can get more carrots. Get young chickens. Why would I do that? I can get more Angoras. With 3 I can get 2 ducks. So I should probably save up for 3. So yeah, I can get the spot-billed ducks for that. So let's toss another carrot down. And pray. Getting a lot of chickens too. It might be time to call the chickens. Alright, here's your 1 carrot. Like, oh god, food! Do I have... Get rid of the old rooster. We have a different colored rooster now. I think... one of you is sitting on that egg, so I'll let you finish sitting on that. Can I trade for meat here? Chicken meat, yes I can. Pick up the meat, but not the deck. Uh-oh, my board is getting a little boxed in. Hey, let's rescue you. Whoops, I didn't mean to toss you on, I meant to warp. Alright, let you eat that. I have another female that you can breed with. Turn this into meat before it turns into scrap. I'm getting all the other animals. It looks like I'm gonna like probably complete this flowchart. Like almost when we get the first ending of the game. Gotta get donkeys. I can go on some yak hunts and get some donkeys that way, I think. With the wool. Is that a daikon? Just random daikon I forgot about. How did you survive? Here, anyone can eat that, I don't care. More precious llama hair. This rabbit can be turned into meat. So you're the last of your kind. Never ended up getting the black rabbit, even after just letting them breed on their own. Left them to their own devices for a while. What I'm doing with my chickens, and chickens are just left to their own devices. Alright, save that llama hair. That'll be for the alpacas later. I have enough for one. Almost have enough for two. Actually, I think there was some llama hair down in the bottom row that I didn't see. Oh well, too late. I'm not gonna look at it now. Maybe I'll get enough llama hair to get wine, and then probably like 2 or 3 alpacas, and then I could probably get rid of the llamas. Save. We're at an hour, but let's do a few more days. Just drain my meat supply. Alright, I'm gonna see if that bobcat gives birth. Got some more attack skill, which is an outcome that is very desirable. No one gave birth. At least no one gave birth that I was looking at. You eat that carrot. You gotta eat. More yak hair that I don't care about. Poop. I should probably get more hay so that the llama doesn't gravitate. Doesn't gravitate towards that grape. Prize exchange. Let's get some basic hay. One more? I think I can fit one more in my hands. Piles and piles of hay. There we go. Let's move you a little bit away. Oh, we got so many potatoes. Oops, whatever. Whatever. Get some more seed potatoes. Why not? More stuff to harvest. More food. What do you... Why is the yak cow... Are you trying to suckle on the male? That's not milk, you know. Oh well. Looking for sustenance anywhere, I guess. Put it everywhere. Throw it. Icons, you can go bye-bye. Just got so much crop. So much crops that I can't do anything with, so it just becomes animal feed. This one I wish you could trade for currency, but that's the way the barter system works. Get more stuff until you can't use previous stuff. Alright, let's take a look at the bobcat. Oh, Kasumi gave me some more return skill. Maxed out that. 8 points of that. Come back here. Come back here. Let's help that. Get out of the way. Get a little cluttered here, so the yak baby's having trouble. Okay, got pregnant. Ooh. I think you're the superior color. Should probably, yeah, turn in the chocolate brown one into meat next. I need to turn you into yarn. Get another carrot. I almost have enough. I almost have enough for a pair of spot bills. Eat, consume. Got some poop. Gotta get the poop out of the way. I have too much. Oops. I need to chuck that poop. Too much poop. It's actually kind of getting in the way. It takes forever to turn into fertilizer. Get a little impatient. Sometimes I just buy it from, sometimes I just buy it from one of the prize pools from hunting. You're just wandering around. Sit on the egg. So I can hatch it. And get rid of some chickens. Get rid of you. Turn you into rooster. Rooster. Chicken meats. Chicken meats. Or meats. Maybe I won't need to go hunting off screen. We have a pretty decent supply line going. You are... Get rid of you. That'll afford me a little bit more space. I'm just letting the sheepdogs go crazy. Chickens are in the way. One... Oh my god. They're like, I can't reach the food. There's a wall of chicken in front of me. Like to stir. My black and white Sheba. Where are you? Retire to the farm in the sky. Maybe one more day. 1 more day, 2 more days, 5 more days. Play forever. I'm gonna ignore those daikons. Maybe I'll just let those daikons become flowers. Maybe I'll wait for the bobcat to give birth. I can either get a white or a black one. Or I can just loop around default, 1% chance. Where'd the baby go? Oh, there it is! It's white! Okay, cool, we got a white one. Bobcat kid. There's a bigger one next to a bobcat. That's so cute! I can name you Snowball. I'll name you Snowball. Ooh, okay, the pointer is a juvenile. You're a juvenile as well, so I guess next time I'll have to be careful to save scum for that. Alright, let me just make sure. Damn it. Stop running. I have enough for 2 spot bills, which... The spot bills either... I'm not sure if they eat seeds or grass. So they're either gonna go with my chickens or they're gonna go with my rabbits. And I think they're just used for meat. They can also eat insects. I'll buy those now and then we'll end things off. Yeah, we'll get 3. Or trade 3, get 2. So get a little bit of a discount for buying in bulk. Got some spot-billed ducks, huh? We don't eat them very often here, but I hear that in some places they simmer them with green onions. It's like Farfetch. She's carrying a leek. cook himself with. Ducks are pretty foul-smelling, and we can't grow green onions here. But I'd sure like to try that dish someday. Can't wait to see how your ducks grow. Come to think of it, I guess all domestic ducks were wild once. Huh? Was he looking at me just now? They'll eat grasshoppers that ruin crops. If I place them next to a grasshopper. Otherwise, what do they eat? Eat seeds and insects. Alright, so you guys, you're gonna be hanging out with my chickens. Maybe a grasshopper will hop its way in there. Alright, otherwise, I think we're good. I guess I could farm some meat off screen, but still have some like extra boar meat, and we got like a lot of boars like either breeding. I think I might need to help. Oops, I didn't mean to drop that. Not you. Grab you. Corgi, you're not doing your job. So eventually you'll find some females. I'll feed you some more rabbit. I'll feed my rabbits some more, another carrot, actually. Because the Angora hair can actually just... I could trade it back for more carrots if I want to. Or more rabbits, and then I'll probably get rid of the rabbits. You'll eventually... No. Sophia came back, respawned. You don't get a notification once they spawn again. They only get notified the first time. It'd be neat if Claire popped up, though. She could make some jam. Maybe jams. Alright, let's get rid of this bobcat. You're gonna turn into game meat. Sorry, bobcat. If I get too much game meat, I can actually trade it for wheat and feed it to my other livestock, so that works. Actually use that old wheat. If I need more space in my storage room, I can get rid of that wheat, because my game meat is essentially equals 3 wheat. Okay, so save. I think we're donezo. Let me save again, because I always get paranoid. Alright, we barely did like 10 days. We got a lot of animals, though. We got Angoras and spotbills. So, still making progress here. Alright, anywho. Hope you guys are having a fun and relaxing time, and I'll see you in the next episode. Oh, bye-bye.